We want you to relax, have a little break, kick up your feet, and just do some shopping with us. Yes. We're gonna have some fun. And we've been showing you all different sizes and styles of genuine leather, beautiful handbags. This one is another one of the premium leathers. This is your Florentine leather, and Amanda will tell you all about that. This style is called the Amelia. And it's a beautiful design. You've got this great little clasp on the front to get into and out of the bag. I love the Dooney Bourke around the side here. Beautifully soft, great drop on this. It's a 9.5-inch length on the handles, rolled leather, so it just feels fantastic. This one comes in great colorways as well. This is called pale blue. Reminds me of like an aqua. It's very much fresh spring, summertime.
It's absolutely fresh.
But it's called pale blue, if you're picking that up. Here's the salmon. The salmon in all the different styles has been pretty popular today. I think you guys are ready for some fresh, bright colors. So that's called salmon. We do also have it in the navy. The stitching really stands out on that one.
Yeah, definitely contrast stitching with the navy.
It's a dark, dark navy blue, as you can see in the close-up. And then finally, we have it in the natural. So if you'd like to get this one, it is available on 3 flex payments. Remember, if you have the HSN credit card, you get a 4th flex pay. So Amanda, who is this bag for? What do you love about this one?
I see this and I think boss lady. I think it's just very elevated. This is a bag that you're gonna carry again front and center. This is a strong, powerful woman, but yet this would be a perfect everyday, day to night, work to weekend bag. I think this is a great gift item if you've got, you know, a spring graduate coming and maybe entering the workforce. I would carry this as an everyday bag because of the size. This is Florentine leather. So again, if you're just tuning in, this is premier leather collection for Dooney Bourke. This is straight from Florence, Italy. The artisans that work on this have been doing this for over a century, so it is beauty. It's soft, it's supple, it gets better with age. Love the long straps here, and I love that they're rolled handles, so they really do stay nice on your shoulder. Getting inside the bag showcases my favorite detail. So this is what we call a lobster claw. And I love that we give you 2 looks with the claw. So yeah, this is a nice, you know, jewelry quality clasp that you get an enamel Dooney Bourke logo on this side, or a dressier all gold Dooney Bourke duck on this side. So you can clasp it from both angles. Getting inside, you're also going to see some more of that gorgeous green suede that we've been seeing throughout the show.
A fun trim.
Absolutely beautiful. I love that it's that east-west size, really nice, wide opening, good, strong base to this bag. I've got my tablet in here. I'm showing the organization with the slip and zipper pockets here on this wall. I've got my tissues, eyeglasses, pens, pencils, snacks. So everything really does have its place in this bag. It's not overwhelming either. So just really nice and organized. You've got a nice long leash for your keys, but most importantly, this is all 100% soft glove-like leather on the interior. So, I mean, it's just head to toe soft. It's a sensory experience with our Florentine. It smells like a luxury car. It's absolutely stunning.
I love the shape of this, the size of it. You can really see how gorgeous is that pale blue color. It's definitely more of like an aqua, I would say, but looks so nice paired with that white top and a yellow-green skirt. Just really fun and vibrant. Adds a little bit of energy, a little pep in your step.
Absolutely.
Have a nice color like that. But maybe you're more of a neutral. You know, the natural color is one of those that will never go out of style. Like you can definitely depend on this one to be a timeless classic no matter what. The shape of this is really fantastic. It's 12.5 inches long, 6 inches wide, and 10.5 inches high, but the drop on that handle is very generous. 9.5-inch drop. You can see where it sits on Liz's shoulder, how you've got plenty of space in the underarm. And you made a great point about the rolled handles. Not only does that give it structure, so they're not flopping over all the time, but it stays really comfortably.
It's comfortable
on the shoulder. It's not constantly falling down.
Absolutely. And I love that we just showcase that with like a jumpsuit, because I feel like it really makes the bag a little bit more casual and shows that side to it. But yet, look at Jan just walked out here in that beautiful dress, and she looks like she's ready to go to her work meeting or to brunch with the girls on the weekend.
That's your perfect boss lady outfit, you were saying. It's a boss lady bag.
It's just, there's something very sophisticated about it, but yet it can still be very casual and fun and fresh and functional. intentional because it's that great size and it's easy to get in and out of.
It almost reminds you with that trim around the top, like a belt buckle around trousers or around a dress or something. You've got this great kind of wide trim all the way around. And then the strap on the top there with the metal detail, the weight of it kind of helps to bring the bag in and give it that beautiful curve. It's a smart design that it just naturally kind of closes it up. So when it's closed, there's really not a lot of open space here. So you don't have to be concerned too much unless you have a tiny, tiny item in here. If your bag fell over, you've got plenty of structure with the feet. So when you do set it down, it's gonna stay put. Yours is empty, just to give you an idea. If you didn't have, I mean, we have the dust bag in here, the dust cover, and some stuffing, but that one is empty. So you can see it really does have good structure.
Great shape. And like this, if you're a teacher, if you're a lawyer, think of the files, the laptop, the tablet, the day planner, everything that you can fit inside this bag.
You threw a couple in there, right? Just to give an idea.
Absolutely.
It is really nice.
Then, I mean, you've got 4 feet on the bottom, so nice and secure. You can set it down, no worries. But I mean, yeah, I threw my tablet on the inside of this bag. Can you see that? It's all the way at the base and it's laying flat. But yeah, I mean, there's so much room. And I love, again, with the lobster claw, you've got the 2 looks. So the Dooney Bourke duck on this side, or you can carry it with the enamel side front and center that way. And
the stitching on this is so beautiful. All of this stuff finished and done by hand. So there is some true quality and peace of mind in that as well. You can see we've got some great video footage from their location out in Connecticut, which you got to go visit and really see firsthand the materials and how they're putting these together.
I mean, just all of the different leathers that we source, the team, I mean, they couldn't be nicer or more passionate about what they do. And just, yeah, I mean, all it takes is that first Dooney Bourke. It's gonna come home to you, you're gonna smell it, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna appreciate it. But as you wear it, you're gonna notice just the impeccable craftsmanship, the details that are just finished to perfection. And that's why this is a bag that's going to stay in your collection for 20, 30 plus years down the road.
And on the back here, it's kind of hard to see, but it's stamped.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Tell me about that. It says genuine Florentine Vachetta leather.
So you've got that genuine stamp right there embossed on the back of the leather.
Interesting.
Beautiful.
There's the feet so that you know you're not gonna scuff up the bottom of your bag. You can really see that great stitch work when you get into the navy color as well. This one is called Pale Blue. Next to that, we have the salmon, and the salmon's been pretty popular today in all the different styles. We have every type. We have got the totes, we have crossbodies, we've got little clutch style, but having that fun, fresh salmon for the season, I think is a really nice way to go if you're looking for that pop of color. But next to that, maybe you wanna stick to the neutrals. We have the navy, and it is a pretty rich, dark navy blue.
It is.
It's very, very deep color, and then next to that one is the natural. And we showed you that embossing on the back because it is Florentine leather, so in the scale of leathers, in the grade and the type, this is that premium straight from Italy.
Absolutely. This is our premier leather collection for Dooney Bourke.
Wow, it looks so great on the girls. Don't they look good?
They look amazing.
It's funny how if you have a gorgeous handbag, you could even be, you see celebrities do this all the time. They're wearing like jeans and a t-shirt and a messy
yoga
bun.
Pants. Yeah, I know.
But then you have this great handbag and it says so much. It's kind of the equivalent with men. You know, there's that joke, you always look at their shoes and it tells you a lot about a person. For women, it's our handbags. It's an extension of ourselves. And you know, this one definitely says sophistication. You got your act together, even if the inside is crazy filled with all kinds of stuff.
As mine always is.
Nobody has to know. Yeah,
Exactly.
me too. I tend to carry a lot.
And way more than I need, right?
It's true, but you never know, right? And if you have kids,
better to be prepared.
You gotta have the snacks on hand, you need your phone, maybe you need your makeup in there. This one is definitely for those of you who need a lot of space. There's all different types of people out there. Some of you like the smaller handbags. Right. This is for those of you who need that space. Maybe you wanna pop a clutch inside of this bag and have that to take out. You can do it with this one too. But just because it's a bigger purse doesn't mean it has to look sloppy by any means. So this is a great option for those of you who want that space, but you want to keep that sophistication. Flex payments are a great way when you're making an investment like this to get your items now for a fraction of the cost, and you can pay it off over time, and there's no interest for that. So you can't get that at the department stores or at the Dooney Bourke stores. So that is one benefit to shopping HSN. So in this case, 3 flex pay means you can actually get it home for $129.33, and you can use any major credit or debit card. If you prefer PayPal, you can use that as well. and that gets it home. On top of that, you still have 30 days. So if you you wanna see it, you wanna be able to touch it and feel it and maybe put your items inside, take it for a test drive, you can definitely do that. So you have up to 30 days to do that, and if you're not happy, you can always send it back, no questions asked, because we want you to be satisfied with your purchase. So look into the flex payments. If you have an HSN credit card, you do get an extra flex pay, so it would be $97.01 to get home. And if you don't, I'd love to remind you, we are running a really great special right now. When you apply for the HSN credit card and you're approved, you can use that card toward any single item purchase and immediately take $40 off. So this one you'd be able to get home for $348, and that is a great value today. So look into that on our website, or you can ask your representative if you're on the phone as well. All right, before we move on to the last item of the hour, which is a fantastic little, we call it a cosmetic case, but it really could be a little clutch handbag too. Before we get